Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Okay, so I recorded this entire 1 hour and 30-minute video with the boys, finishing up the series, and at the end of it, I joined a Discord call for a meeting with something for school and realized that my microphone was on the wrong microphone, so the boys could hear me this entire time. They had no idea what was wrong, or anything was wrong. For me, basically, when I disconnect my desktop microphone and don't and then my internal laptop microphone is being used, people on Discord can hear me, but Bandicam realizes only that I've unplugged my microphone and it doesn't record any sound. It doesn't just switch automatically. It just says, "Oh, he must not be inputting any sound because he has his normal microphone unplugged." So basically, they could hear me the whole time. Didn't know anything was wrong. Couldn't tell me, and then afterwards, I realized that there was no audio recorded the whole time. So here I am, voicing it over. I'm probably gonna do this in 30-minute segments. I don't remember exactly what I said through most of it, but a lot of it will be. Here's me re-rolling Meowmere. I got a deadly, and I thought that was pretty good. I didn't have a lot of money. I only have 18 cup or 18 platinum. I got nasty for the SDMG, and I was like, that's pretty good, but I'll reforge it. Then I realized I should have kept it because it's honestly pretty good, even though it has a debuff. I really wanted speed on it, even though I was getting some damage ones here. I really wanted one with speed on it, and there it is. I was like, well, this is just speed. I want one with speed and damage, so I kept nasty, even though that was the first one I rolled on. Anyway, so they're not here yet at this part of the video. I think I was telling you guys that I was trying to get some of the... Oh yeah, I was gonna re-roll Meowmere again, even though I had a pretty good one, but then I got Superior, and then I was happy with that. I was like, okay, I'll take it. Anyway, so I was working on trying to get the cell phone, and then I realized that you basically have to, you have to get a bunch of fishing quest items, and I was like, well, never mind. But anyway, so for the rest of this part of the video, I think I kind of am just working on trying to get different pieces of the cell phone, because I can at least make like a couple of the steps of it. So like you'll see here in a second that I make the goblin tech, because I have all of those pieces. For one of the items, I'm only missing the life form analyzer, and for another one of the items, I'm only missing the compass, but I couldn't get either of those, so kind of annoying, but either way. Here's me buying a tinker's table and placing it down so that I could make my goblin tech right there. It uses 3 of the items that I had and just combines them, so it takes up less inventory space. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of stuff on me, but there it is, and I don't know where I go from here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I remember my next goal. So after doing that, I decided, since what we need to do to get closer to the Zenith at the beginning of this episode is collect some Horseman's Blades, I was going to make as many Pumpkin Moon medallions as possible, because we've been getting pretty unlucky. We only got one. I think Connor's here now in this clip. Or no, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a watch right now, because that's part of another one of the items. But I'd need a watch and then something else, and I can't remember what the other things were. Oh yeah, and the compass. I needed the compass as well as the watch, so I never got the compass. But either way, excuse me, I'm pretty thirsty. Yeah, but my next goal after this, I kind of give this up after a while. I'm looking for the watch, and I couldn't figure out where to make it, and then I had to pause again, and then I find out that you have to make it at a table and a chair, which is a very weird way to make it, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the pumpkin moons we've done before, I think we've done 2, and we've only gotten 1 horseman blade so far. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna have to make quite a few pumpkin medallions, probably. I'm just gonna farm the summons while I'm waiting for the boys to get on. So a lot of what comes next is me trying to figure out how to get pumpkins and figuring out the crafting recipe. I decide I'm gonna make because I had 75 ectoplasm. I decided I'm going to make 15 of the summons, because from 75 you can make 15, because it needs, what would that be? 6? Wow, I can't do math. 15 times what equals 75? 5? 15 times 5. Yeah, okay. 5. It takes 5 ectoplasm per medallion. So, I don't know what I'm doing here. Where am I going? What am I doing? I might just be fiddle farting around and talking about something random. I don't know. But regardless, I'm still talking about this stupid cell phone that I'm absolutely not going to get. Kind of annoying. I was also talking about how I should probably get more chlorophyte bullets if we're going to have to farm Moonlord this episode. So, and then I was showing off my starboard and the movement. This movement is freaking crazy. You can fly so fast. Talking about the portal gun that I got last episode when we beat Moonlord for the first time. And I think I do a couple of fun little tricks here. I'm trying to, like, do what you can do in Portal, where you, like, shoot it on the ground as you're falling. I think that would be kind of fun. And then I was like, wait, what if I, like, drop through it and then, like, figure out exactly where I land? So I was like, that flung me far. Okay, let's put a portal right there. Then drop through it and see if I can land on it. And then I miss. So I'm like, okay, then I just have to fly a little bit higher. And so I do this for freaking ages. It was a lot funnier when... See, watching this and having to voice it over is probably exactly how you guys feel about a lot of my videos. Because now I'm an audience member. I'm trying to find interest in each thing that I did. When I was doing this, I thought it was really cool. And I was like, no, I just barely missed. I thought it was really cool and really fun and entertaining to watch. But now that I'm watching it, I'm like, this is boring as hell. Can you stop doing this? Skip ahead about 45 seconds if you want this bit to end. But anyway, I just do this a billion times. I don't remember when I talk about needing the pumpkin medallions. I think I already probably mentioned it, but I don't think I've looked up the crafting recipe yet. Okay, I'm going for another try. I miss again. Annoying. I have been going like this. Okay, this is the one I get. Right there. Boom. It just flings me so far. It didn't fling me as far as I wanted it to. I was hoping it would, like, legitimately just throw the heck out of me, but it didn't. But anyway, just a little bit of fiddle farting. I basically say, okay, now I'm going to work on getting pumpkin moon medallions in order to... Oh yeah, we're looking at what we need for the zenith. So we still need one Seedler, which I believe Connor already had. He's using a Terra Blade. The enchanted swords, I don't really know. I knew that we had 2 influx waivers and 1 horseman blade, I think. And then I knew that somebody had a Star Fury as well. So that pretty much covers everything. And then obviously we needed to farm Moonlord for Meowmere and Star Wrath. But yeah, I knew that we had the Seedler that's missing and the Terra Blade that's missing and the Star Fury that's missing. And then I knew we had, I think, either 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure we had 2 influx waivers already. We got 2. Connor went onto his own world and farmed a couple. But I said, let's not use those. Unless we really need to. So now, oh yeah, what I'm doing is... I was like, well, maybe I could do the Martians alone. So I went up into the sky and I'm trying to find Martians. And I think I stand here for a while to no avail because they're pretty rare. Yeah, I'm just walking around. But then those are the 2 main things. Before doing Moonlord, we basically just need to do Pumpkin Moon and Martian Invasion multiple times. Like, those are the 2 real things. Because everything else I think we already had. The Enchanted Sword, I knew that Matt had 1. I knew that Connor had 2 that he had fished. So, yeah. We were good there, so it really just left the influx waivers and the horseman's blade from those 2 events, and so we just have to farm the heck out of those. And I'm looking around for a Martian saucer and couldn't find one, so we're back with Connor now, I think. No. Oh yeah, okay. So I was basically saying I'm gonna farm. Now I'm actually on the farming of the medallions. And so I had planted a bunch of pumpkin seeds and figured I would show you guys what I was doing here. Basically, I'm eating food so that I'm full, and then sitting on the toilet so that I poo, because poo can be used for fertilizer. And the fertilizer I was going to use on the pumpkins I had planted downstairs. So I ate 5 more pies, or I made 5 more pies, ate them, sat on the toilet, and I'm just pooping the heck out of my pants, man. Just crapping right in my armor. And it gives me 14 poo. I thought it was going to give me 141, but I was misunderstanding. I thought it was the toilet that you sat on. I was like, it's the golden toilet. It said the golden delight gives you 141 tiles of poo.
Why are you on? Why? Oh, okay.
Now Connor's here, and I told him that I'm pooping. And I think he says something silly here in a second. Maybe. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering when he says this. Oh, and Matt joins the call.
So what you're telling me is you're trying to poo max right now. He's
What?
Matthew, he's poo max. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand, Matthew.
Hello?
So
What is he poo maxing?
I think you're in the wrong chat, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
I was making this poo so I could get fertilizer for the pumpkins, and everyone was like, "Oh, that makes sense."
He's poo maxing.
I'm poop maxing, dude. And so I had everything
why
else.
Do you need fertilizer? What are you gonna do with that?
I told them that it's for pumpkins,
Oh yeah. Okay.
for the medallions.
Let me get on.
So
Matt says he's
easy.
getting on.
Guys,
It's time.
I grab ash blocks to make the fertilizer,
PhD defense, and it was awesome.
Very cool.
and I think I cut here
Shout out Yen, based individual.
Honestly.
because all I was gonna
fucking
do was just make
destroyed
fertilizer
that
and get
shit,
more
I
pumpkins. So I figured it's not that
for the grilling section
entertaining.
that was gonna happen with the professors, but you know what? Like, he did great. I think he did great.
Matt's just yapping about.
You can't be.
Oh yeah, and then he tells us that our
He's
TA
in,
from a
he-
class
he-
last quarter
he-
is
Honestly,
married and like 30 years
he's-
old,
He's finishing his PhD. He's been doing that for like 6
and he
years.
straight up looks younger than we do.
I used to-
Like he looks and sounds younger than us. Like he looks and
It's
sounds like he's
so
20,
funny to me when
and he's like 30 and he has a
someone's like,
wife.
"Yeah, one of
Oh,
the
and then
people
here's
sitting
me
there
freaking
doing
trying the
this,
fertilizer on the
and
pumpkins and
he
realizing that it
defense
doesn't
is
even work.
right. And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
So I'm just letting Matt talk,
That's crazy.
even though I'm freaking out right now because I'm like, dude, fertilizer doesn't freaking work on pumpkins. So that's pretty lame. But at least they grow pretty fast. I was first under the impression that each fully grown pumpkin gives you only one pumpkin. But just from this collection, I have like 100 something,
which is
200
Oh,
something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 367 just from that collection. Or I guess about 300 I got.
I was like, I don't know who these people are.
And then I replant some seeds.
I-
He's still
I
talking about
really want
yen,
this guy
RTA.
for,
This guy just yaps.
yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, I
I'm just talking about how it blows my mind that he's that old.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this guy's married. Like, did you just say the M word?
No, he said M. M word because married. Not that. See, that out of context is pretty bad for me because they can basically just say anything that I said, and you guys wouldn't know if I actually said it or not because my mic is muted. He said
Why?
M word because I said married. So he's making a joke. I didn't say anything, guys. Although there is another situation later that's pretty funny, and I'll explain it to you guys. I think later in this clip.
He's a spry.
Picking up more pumpkins. Laying more seeds down. And I'm really close to having the 450 I need, so I figure I don't need to put any more seeds down. So,
I'll text him right now.
because it's 30 pumpkins per medallion, so if I'm going to make 15, I need 450.
Yeah, it should be more than
Let's
enough.
go.
Yeah, I told them, yeah, I'm making 15 medallions, guys. They're like, okay, yeah, that should be enough. Because I'm thinking, like, we got 1 sword out of 2 fights, so, you know, we need, like, probably 8. So I just was like, okay, I'll make 15 just in case. And so, I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm just putting stuff
Like,
away
how
and
many
waiting.
enchanted swords do you have?
Oh, we're talking about the enchanted swords.
I have 0.
I have,
Okay, then I have
I have
2.
0. He says he has 2. We need 3
So,
in total.
Matthew, do you have 1? Then?
We asked Matt if he has 1.
One what? I do.
That means we only have 3, though, right? Because if I have 2, he has 1.
And then I remind him that we already made a thing.
Right, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're good. Yeah.
Did I just open League of Legends? What is
Matt
wrong
says that
with
he
me?
opened
It's
League of
over.
Legends.
Leave the chat. Leave the chat.
I tell him that we don't want any people that play League. In the chat. And it didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to. Basically, if you think about
Here's what you do, Michael. You need to bleep it out.
if you think about how to say like somebody that does something, like a carpenter does carpentry, right? A plumber does plumbing, right? Whatever. A doctor does docting, whatever. I basically combine that with somebody who plays League. So I just used the word League
We're 5 minutes in.
and added an to the end, and it didn't exactly sound. Once I said it, I realized how it sounded. I didn't run it through the filter in my head before I said it. So that's why Connor reacted that way. I wish I got that organically, but it was a pretty funny moment. Anyway, here's me making the pumpkin moon medallions right here. Such a stupid thing. Okay. Made 15 of them. I said on this night, we're just gonna farm pumpkin moon. Then when it turns daytime, we'll be in the ocean looking for the Martians. And that'll be the grind for this episode. Just getting... Before doing Moonlord, we'll just get a bunch of pumpkin moon
I have 2, but
medallions.
they're from my grind on the other world. I don't know if you want me to bring those in.
Right, I'm talking about influx waivers, and he said that he already has 2, or yeah, 2 extra, or I guess, yeah, 2 extra ones from his grind on the other world. I said, well, I think we have 2 in this world, so we might as well just grind out the 3rd one organically. And he was like, okay, yeah. So
I chopped the pumpkin.
that's what we decided to do, I believe. Or maybe we have none. I don't remember how it goes. But either way, he offers that he has 2 on him, and I tell him that we probably don't need it.
8 million pumpkins.
Yeah, I was explaining how I didn't understand that a pumpkin dropped multiple pumpkins when you farm it.
Like a smaller pumpkin gave me like 7 pumpkins.
Yeah.
So
I put like 1 million
I
pumpkins
think we're
down.
good on that front.
But anyway, we're just waiting for the night. Cyril's still not here. We're just jumping around and doing whatever. And I'm pretty confident that this pumpkin moon will be pretty easy, and that we'll maybe get 1 horseman blade from it.
Wait, you don't have this?
I asked him where that shield's from,
It's from my armor.
and I realized that it's the solar armor because he's melee. So my buff is the stealth, which is
See, like
when
if I took
invisible.
off my armor, then I don't have it, and then when I have the armor equipped, then
There's me turning invisible.
yeah, I see that.
And you walk slowly when you turn invisible, which is kind of annoying.
Cthulhu shield anymore.
And I'm talking about how I can dash, and I don't know how.
Master Ninja Gear.
But Connor reminds me it's the ninja gear, which is cool. We're approaching in a minute. It'll be nighttime.
You can just start without Cyril. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna do it without Cyril because he's not here yet. We think he fell asleep. Taking a little nappy poo. Cyril needs his
technically, if you
beauty
do
rest.
15, you've beaten the moon. It's the same frost. You probably used the only one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't do any pumpkin moons in my world, so it's probably just one.
Yeah. So we're talking about how
True.
we had one Horseman Blade and we used
Don't
it
worry,
on
I got
Matt's
that
Zenith.
last prism.
That
Don't
thing is
worry,
crazy.
he got that Fortnite card.
I got that $19. Yes.
I'm asking Connor if he has a Terrorblade and a
Seedlers.
Star.
I have at least 2 Seedlers.
Okay, he has a Seedler, he has a Terrorblade, and a Star Fury.
Seedless.
I have a Terrorblade. I think I have a Star Fury as well.
You know, do I have an extra one?
And then I'm saying, do you want to give me
Sure.
those right now?
I'll
But then
keep my Terrorblade for now, but do you want my enchanted sword as well?
Monday.
he points out that it's nighttime, so we should...
Well, you can summon the moon now. Let's do that later. Just summon the moon.
No
Yeah.
smiley.
Here we go.
What do you want? Oh, what do we do?
So
Oh,
right into the Pumpkin Moon fight.
here we go.
I get my gun out because my gun is definitely my best weapon at this point.
It's the last prism. They don't know what
Got
Crazily
that last
fast.
prism.
I just take a lot of damage and I'm not even like paying
Spooky
attention to
woods.
how much damage I'm taking at all.
Spooky woods.
Because there's so much stuff on my screen. So I realized that I was like
Will.
pretty low. I think I die a few times during this
Oh,
moon.
what team are we on?
Decided to use a little bit of Meowmere.
No. Morning wood.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, I'm not on the team.
Matt's going by with a
I'm not on
Zenith.
the
Oh, I
team.
found it.
Oh my god, bro.
We're just absolutely shredding these bosses, no problem. I realize that Meowmere isn't as strong as I'd like to believe it is. The cats do a lot of damage, but the actual blade doesn't do too much. Or at least not for me, because I'm not a damage maxing guy. Pumpkins here. I decided to do some bloshing. Blosh some people up. Pew, pew, pew. Pumpkins here. Spawns on me. Decided to get my gun out and just destroy him. We just shred him to bits, dude. No problem. Taking the Poltergeists out.
Well, yeah, drop chances go up as the waves go up, so we'll be at max after 15.
I
Oh
have,
my
for
God,
my set
that's
bonus, I have a
amazing.
chance of avoiding attacks, which is super nice. I'm picking up hearts,
Forgot that.
and then I get, I think, a little too close to some of these guys. Don't realize where my health's at. I'll wind up dying. There's just so much stuff on the screen that I like can't even tell like where the guys are, and I'm kind of just taking
I just
out.
gotta watch for my mana consumption, because this thing eats mana like reckless.
The prism is Connor's like main weapon because it's so
Yeah,
good,
he's
but it eats
gone.
mana.
And you drop.
Poltergeist or Pumpkin drops
It's over.
question mark. Matt doesn't tell us.
The sword? No. I got
And then yeah,
Okay.
Matt got one. I died to
Yes.
this guy. So we're happy that Matt got one. I drop a platinum on the ground, which is crazy.
Here, Mr. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, you can see the health bar on the bottom just getting absolutely demolished.
I just need the
Because
guys
of Matt's
below to
Zenith?
stop shooting, and I'll be invincible otherwise.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's
I
the
got
little guys on the bottom are pretty
Ow!
tough to fight. Trying to pick up my platinum, but I didn't get it. I think some
That's
enemies
Jack-o'
picked it up, so they probably picked it up as well. My friends, at least. Which is good. Pumpkin does not drop.
Oh,
what
there's
we
gonna be
want.
so many drops. I'm gonna have a full inventory very soon.
Then another pumpkin
Don't worry,
right
I already
there.
do.
Misses again. Bat scepter that time. Boom. We got the Jacko launcher. And right there, we got another Horseman's Blade.
Damn, I don't think we need it. We don't need 15 summons.
So we're realizing that we're probably going to get it just tonight.
That's pretty fun.
Because we already got 2 out of 3. So we just need 1 more. And we're realizing that pumpkins are like the only thing spawning. So it's going to be pretty easy to get them. I'm saying I have 1. I'm too busy checking my freaking inventory though. And I'm getting destroyed by other things. It hurts. I think I got shot by
Down
another
to,
guy.
like, 30 greater mana potions.
Trying to fight these dudes. Oh god. I'm like trying to solo these dudes.
Oh my god. How many pumpkins are there?
There's a bunch of pumpkins up there fighting the boys. There's one on me. I just kind of movement diff him. Crazy with the movement. Switch to the gun. Trying to solo this guy. Matt comes in, helps me out. Kill another one. Another Jacko launcher. Another guy coming in, taking some mad
How many do we
damage.
need?
Tell them that we only need one more.
I have one, two.
Matt says that he might have 2.
Oh, there's
I'm like-
another one.
And so one more dropped, and that means we definitely got
we
it.
have them then. There's one right here.
Yep. Horseman's
Okay.
blade sitting on the ground. 2 more pumpkins coming in. This is where things get crazy. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
what we need, which is hilarious because I made 15 of the summons, and this is the first one that we've used. And now there's 2 sitting on the ground. I'm like, wow, we've gotten 2. Wait, there's a 3rd one. And so now we're kind of cracking up. Because,
There's another one. Would you like another horse in this movie?
so, I'm like, wait, guys, I don't know if we made enough medallions. Because, you know, if we're trying to get 6,000 Horseman's Blades, I don't think we're going to do it in just one night. So, yeah. I'm like flying away so I can manage my inventory a little bit so I can go in and at least pick up one more of the Horseman's Blades. Because I don't want them to despawn. I don't really know how despawning works in Terraria, so I'm like asking them, I'm like, do they stay on the ground
Getting a
forever?
casual 30,000 feet. Yeah.
So I decided to open up some inventory space, come in and pick one up. I've got 2 in my inventory. Matt's got 1 in his inventory, so I know for a fact that we've gotten enough. But as you can see from the floor, there's 5 just sitting there. Or that make that 6 actually. And maybe 7 here.
Maybe the real horse.
Look at how many
They belong
pumpkins there are.
away.
It's just the whole time. And I'm talking about how like I can literally just stand down here and pick up the hearts from them dying. You can basically AFK it. Like I'm not taking any. I'm at full health because I'm just picking up their hearts. Matt says that you can AFK them. There's another blade. And finally I died because there's just too many. Matt's Zenith is just insane because he's damage maxed.
I'm
So
not going.
his Zenith does like 450 damage per sword, I think.
Infinite as long as you don't log off.
I asked them how long it takes
There's like
for
a
things to
limit on how many
respawn.
items can fit
I
on the
decided
ground.
I'd
That as
store the
well, but-
blades.
Oh my god, there's like 10 at least.
I had another one. Oh yeah, and I decided I'd also sell some stuff. While I was here, I'd start spamming some stuff into sell. I'm like trying to do it fast. I don't know what a spooky twig does, so I don't really want to sell it.
That's like a little pet, right? There's something below me.
I realized that
Annoying me.
the Jacko launchers can maybe be better.
Guy is just chilling right now. He's not even attacking.
They're just dealing with that
So whatever's
outside.
down here.
I'm getting killed in my own home.
Oh, there's
Candy
a lot
corn
of them.
launcher.
Oh, holy shit. It's like 4 more pumpkins.
Okay, I decided to come back out and join the battle once again. It's like stuff raining from the sky. I don't even know what's going on. Coming in with it. Let's pick up even more Horseman's Blades. Yoink.
Good idea, actually.
I said I think that I should check all of the Jacko launchers to make sure if one's... Oh, I said I'm gonna go grab a chest so that I can store things. And then this freaking pumpkin followed me to my house and is just destroying me.
Hang on, guys, we got another one.
I drop a platinum on top of my house.
How many pumpkin trophies are we at, guys?
I think we
We
need
should display all of them.
we just have a wall back here of pumpkin trophies.
Zenith happened.
Alright, so I decided I'm gonna grab a chest. An empty chest. Freaking pumpkin attacking me in my own home. And then it ends. Beautiful. We finished the event.
Yeah, it's over. We can pick up stuff now.
I slap a
Oh
chest
my
down.
God, I didn't realize all of this was that was all stuff I couldn't pick up. I have 68. Wait, hang on. I need. Does anyone have one more? Oh, there we go. I have 69 pumpkin trophies.
I have 2 on me, so we have 71 in total, which is crazy. I check out this little spooky guy, but I'm like, nah, my mimic is too iconic. I can't do that to my mimic. He's been with me since the beginning of the series, so it's like the first pet I ever got. Maybe not the very first, but one of the first. I've got to keep him around.
Here, Michael.
I have a mythical raven staff. He gave me all the trophies.
69 pumpkin trophies.
Right, and then I realized that the amount of
there's
space
a
in the
lot
chest
here.
is not even enough. So I'm just gonna start doing cell
Cleanup
runs,
time,
I
guys.
guess.
It's cleanup time, boys.
Deciding to take all of these things in and just start selling things.
Money. I have
I
21
got demonic Jacko-melon launcher, Jacko-launcher melon, not Jacko-lantern launcher. Jeez.
22 platinum on me. Like, just from the pumpkin drop. Like, not... I didn't even sell anything.
The freaking pumpkin slime. Jacko Hopper. Going down to
It's time to
sell
start selling.
some stuff.
Buy.
Making
sell.
sure that we have enough of the horseman's blades. And my movement freaks me out. I can't freaking move around without crashing into stuff because I'm so fast. Just spam selling things. I should have kept that Jacko launcher. I didn't realize it was demonic.
You could make
It's better than
wings out of
mine,
it,
but
we're
whatever.
kind of well past it.
Yeah, if you have the server and you're like.
I wanted to
MP,
sell these trophies because it's so much money.
What?
Sure.
But
But
they
no, I
didn't
think it would be
want me
kind of
to.
funny if we just lined up all of them on a wall.
Get rid of the Raven staff. Get rid of the whip. Got all these medallions. I said we're gonna run it up on the next night. We're obviously gonna do another one because we didn't get enough from the first one. I'm joking, of course.
Always on the grind. You know how it is.
Get rid of the mask. Pick up some more things. Get rid of the tombstone. Still stuff sitting on the ground. Gonna have to sell it all. Huge haul from this. Gonna wind up with multiple platinums, which will be awesome. More selling.
Yeah, I'm working on that, man. My inventory is not. It doesn't have any space.
Legendary Horseman's Blade right there. Just really funny. It doesn't make any, it doesn't make any difference when I'm making the zeniths because all of the modifiers just get reset anyway. This is where I'm realizing, wait a minute, I should have been looking at the Jacko launchers and Jack-o'-lantern launchers and
Yeah.
You
seeing.
got a good modifier.
Probably.
I think the best is Unreal. If you find an Unreal.
But it's a little too late to be picky because I sold most of them.
You are,
Wait, you think I'm not gonna use it?
I take a legendary Horseman's Blade out because I just
Like,
think
yeah.
it's cool that we wound up getting one. It's
Okay,
the
that's
best
fine.
that you can get for a sword.
I forgot that because I changed a lot of my stuff to max out my damage. It's like I need to remember that the base damage on a lot of the weapons isn't actually that high.
Got quite a few left. Godly is in here, and that's pretty good. It's got less damage than mine, but it's got more modifiers than mine,
Godly
so I decided to
is
switch them out.
pretty close to what is best, honestly. No, Godly's better.
Because even though it's 2 less damage, Godly still has a lot more
Oh, there's more
modifiers.
stuff down here. I didn't even. Oh my god, there's more stuff down here.
This guy starts attacking me, which is annoying. Gotta leave 2 more things in there. There's a cloud in the shape of a skull in the background that I didn't notice until
got the
now.
witch's
It's kind of
brew.
cool. Clouds move fast during a rainstorm. I never even noticed that. That's insane. Boom, boom. Just absolute huge selling haul. I'm gonna wind up with
We're
like 5
robbing
platinum
him
from this.
dry. I don't know.
I accidentally said I'm robbing this cyborg dry by selling all this stuff, but I meant to say robbing him blind. I don't know what robbing him dry means.
I forgot what that crap was actually.
I said I don't know what a spooky twig does. They didn't really know either, I don't think. Put a bunch of my platinum away.
Or still a good amount.
And go check the chest one more time.
Part of why I have so much now.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing down there. Somebody's playing with their portal gun. I wonder who got the original blue and orange one. Because I have
a grand total of 27 platinum.
Oh, wow. He has that just on him. 27 platinum on him.
Moonlord when?
Who up mooning they lord?
Alright, I should probably put some of this away. Or you know what?
I'm selling the twig, I'm selling that thing.
There you go.
Michael, how many Steedlers do you need? If that
One.
You need one. Okay, I got one for you.
And I also need a Star Fury.
Yeah.
Do I have one? I might not have one.
No, I got the 2 Star Furies, 2 enchanted swords. Where are you right now?
In my house.
Okay.
I'll try to...
I heard someone needs a Steedler.
When they ask questions that I would just answer, I'll try to answer them as if I'm actually in real time. Thank you for the Seedler, thank you for the Star Fury, and another Star Fury, and an Enchanted Sword, and an Enchanted Sword! So I just put everything in there. I don't need this other Star Fury.
You got the Seedler already.
I'm asking Matt if he has an Enchanted Sword, because otherwise we're missing one. I accidentally put the Seedler in the wrong place. Terra has awoken. Connor has a Terra Blade on him, so that's why there's one missing from the Terra Blade.
I have the Enchanted Sword.
Yeah, and I make sure that Matt has the
This
Enchanted
is not
Sword.
the Enchanted Sword you are looking for.
Yes, these are not the droids you are looking
Move
for.
along.
Alright, Seedler in the bag. Damn it, I didn't get it.
He might like actually be sleeping or something. It seems like something he'd do.
Asked where Cyril was.
No, we went back to Temecula.
I think I'm going over to the
I got a Venus Magnum.
jungle to farm chlorophyte, because I would like chlorophyte bullets.
Yeah.
Before...
Whoa.
I don't know what I said that made them go whoa. Oh, I know what I said that I wanted to do.
Or the
I
weapon.
think at this point.
Which is what it is.
We'll see where I go. I don't know where I wind up going. Let's find out. I don't want to spoil anything.
Classic DeVito. You like you like It's Always Sunny?
I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
I got a monster condom for my Magnum Dong.
Pretty good show. You can
So
just
we're talking
drop
about
it
It's Always
wherever.
Sunny in Philadelphia
It's a
now.
good sketch comedy. Yeah. Some of my favorites are The Gang Goes to Hell, where they're stuck on a cruise, and they have to avoid drinking booze because it's like a dry cruise and they didn't realize it or something.
Booze cruising?
Literally.
Yeah, I don't know why I flew all the way there. I could have teleported. Oh, I think I just wanted to travel by wing instead of by teleporter.
Well, I mean, we
take
could
advantage of it
each
so
be
much.
fishing. I guess I will. I'll pull
So
up
I decided
real
I'd
quick.
go back and look for
I'm gonna
Martians,
miss
because that's all we
Cyril
really
first.
need to do now before Moonlord. And I found one. So here I go killing it, and then I say, wait, you kill it, right?
Oh, all right. I forgot. No, let's
No, you
scan
don't kill
it.
it.
Scan it. Did you kill?
And
Fool.
and I
You stand under its beam, its little light.
I'd never done it before, so I could have sworn that you kill it.
Then the Martians start invading.
Another massive L for
You
Michael.
kill it. then they
Connor's a
won't
dick.
elect The Martian. They won't.
So that was pretty lame because it's a pretty
Bro,
rare
like,
spawn.
Shot it down.
And I just absolutely
Shut that
annihilated it
down.
the instant I saw it. I was like, oh my god, I found one right away.
Yeah, in good timing.
And
Kill it.
Got it.
So Connor got one.
I will not leave you alive, Matt.
Matt's going, kill it. What a jerk. Alright, so we're doing a Martian invasion. I can't remember if Cyril's here for this yet. I don't think he is. But he might be in the call now.
I think we only got one last time.
Yeah, so we got
It
was a little tragic. Yeah, maybe
we got one. They say I think we only got one last time, but I'm pretty sure we got one. Turned it into Zenith.
Actually,
and
no.
then,
Maybe I picked one up, and that's what I'm thinking of with the one.
Yes.
It's in my.
I could have sworn that we'd gotten two. I guess time will tell in the recordings. Maybe we really only did get one, but I'm pretty sure we got two. Regardless, I said we can use one of the two that Connor has on him. Because that's fine. Because we're using, you know, Star Furies and Enchanted Swords from other worlds anyway, so we might as well use one of Connor's Influx Waivers that he got while grinding on another world. As long as you use the character that he's in, which is how it works. You have to use your character in order to transfer inventory between multiple worlds. So, at least he used Father Grucci, which is a character specific to this world. It doesn't matter to me which world he's in, because as long as he's using the same tools and stuff, I would consider it fair to use some of the drops from his world. So here we are fighting the Martians. I'm kind of going through it, I feel like. I should probably not hang out so close to the bottom. We're already 50% of the way through. I'm almost dead. And I'm pretty much dead here in a second. The saucer spawns in. I'm going after it. I realized I wasn't on the team. They killed it already.
No, Xeno Popper, the gun.
The Xeno Popper. And I get schmacked. Absolutely schmacked. I don't even know by what. I didn't even see what killed me. Either way, look at the health bar on the Martian saucer. That's insane. Matt just destroys it.
He was on me.
Cyril joins.
Sorry.
I've got a Martian saucer on me. And it absolutely hurts. Painful thing to fight. Got these evil freaking lasers, so I need Matt to come in and clean it up. And we did not get the sword. Over time, we realized that Cyril's, and we defeated the raid, so we didn't even get one, which is super lame.
That's why you guys need to try. You guys need to try not to kill so many little guys.
And I say, oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind
That's
of
true.
hard.
You could just hang out in the sky.
If you hang out in the sky, you can
That's a better idea.
just kill Martian saucers to progress. If you kill the little guys, the raid progresses too quickly.
Good.
Connor finds another Martian saucer, pretty much back to back.
Yes. Do we have to get to like 20% for any saucers to spawn, or do they spawn?
That I don't.
We're trying to figure out what percentage you actually need to get to
I'm not
before the
sure. I
saucers
think
begin
it's-
spawning.
Chance as the event goes on, it gets likelier they spawn.
This is kind of where we realize that Cyril's microphone is
Very
like.
rusty because the one I was using before.
It's-
I got my headphone. The power button is stuck in and won't turn on. So
It's. So,
these
yeah.
are they're not very good at all.
Sorry, it's like you're putting yourself through a Ben Shapiro filter. Just with the speed of it. Did it just go away? Did the event just go away?
We
Oh,
got
okay.
all got scared because we were sitting up too high and the event bar was gone. I'm telling Cyril that he should probably try to use an alternative microphone in Discord.
See if that's good.
Get away from me, scary thing! Oh, I'm like pausing for some reason. I like wasn't tabbed in for some reason. That was odd.
Ooh.
So how many more influx do we need?
I think 2.
I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm probably yapping about something. Because nobody else is talking. Whenever nobody's talking, I guess that I'm probably yapping about something.
Turn on my.
Oh yeah, I'm telling Cyril that he should try a different microphone. Tells me he doesn't. His internal microphone doesn't actually work on his computer.
I'll try to keep at the other headset. But the options are very limited.
Oh.
So it's like
Where is it?
50%, I think.
So we realized that the Martian saucer's probably spawning at 50%. That was the first one. We got the stupid electrosphere thing, which is annoying. Worst freaking weapon in the game.
Oh, there's the funny dragon. Yeah.
Cyril's got his dragon out. I probably said something
we're
like
not
Dragon
gonna
D's
be-
nuts.
Done with the summoner thing until we do the thing.
And I don't even know what he's saying at that point. I'm like, dude, I have no clue what you just said. Said something about doing something with the thing, and I'm
Alright.
not gonna get it until we're done with the thing. The Martians! Look at the. I love that in the background, how there's just like saucers going back and forth. It's so cool.
Summoner.
Destroy it. Got the machine gun.
I think I know what he's saying, but I don't know what he's saying.
And got the influx waiver there. So I've got godly influx waiver from that one. So that means we only need one more. Spirit of Halloween rests. Thank goodness.
I thought that meant someone summoned it in for a second. And I was like, what is...
No, it's,
What? I
That'd
didn't know you could do that.
be funny if you could spawn multiple invasions at the same time. I decided to just shred some guys real quick. Brrr. Spawn in another
I'm
saucer,
pretty
'cause I think you
certain
need to-
can just, like, past a certain point, you can just do Martian saucers.
I was saying, I think you need
But
to
I don't know what
engage
the
with it a
cunning
little bit.
are.
Another machine gun. Another saucer. Got the car key. I snagged it. Matt says he's gonna freaking kill me.
Turn on PvP right now.
He wants it really bad. He says turn on PvP. I'm like,
Turn on
ooh.
PvP. Where are you, Michael?
Ooh. What is this? Swanky. Swanky. He's trying to kill me. He said, okay, you want to turn on PvP? Let's see how fast Matt kills me, everybody. And so,
Doesn't think.
here we go. PvP's on. I tell him to turn it on. It's on. I got really scared, and I was like, wait, why didn't that hit me?
PvP, Michael?
I turned it on. We realized we're on the
Oh,
same
okay.
team. And then we accidentally both switched to the blue team. So I'm like, okay, wait, I'll turn. And so I say, okay, ready? Go. It's like 2 hits. It's like literally 2 hits. It's like I didn't even get a hit on him.
Kind of silly. You can come kill me now.
But it's funny because it makes sense. His sword with his buffs does like 450 damage with just one of the things.
Was sent to Akram's house.
So
Oh,
obviously I've got
Akram's
like
Akram.
50 health after the first hit because I only have 500 health.
So,
So I mean, in theory, all
also
I'd
the
have to
boss
do is hit
1.2,
him probably
like
4 times with the
2013.
bullets that I have because each one
Oh,
does like.
Michael,
119.
I don't. Your SDMG is sitting.
Also,
here?
my gun was on the ground. I don't know
Did
when
you
I
drop
dropped it,
this?
but I was like, oh, that's why I lost the fight. I dropped my gun. That's why I lost the fight. Otherwise, I would have won.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's true.
so we are continuing on. We're gonna need to do another Martian invasion.
No.
But I figured we should try to figure out
I was just
Cyril's
giving you a hard time
mic
'cause it's funny.
off camera. So I think we take a little break
So
here
if you've been trying to talk it all this whole time, we have not been able to hear you.
and tell them that we probably
I'm looking for Right, I forgot.
Okay. So we took a pause, and somebody suggested
sorry about
Cyril
that.
uses his phone mic. So he hooked up his phone
He
mic in order to
He summoned it.
make it better.
That's what I was saying. I'm looking for a bloody tear so we could find.
We were
a
looking for
Martian
another
sparrow.
Martian saucer, and I was fishing, but Cyril summoned in a blood moon because it makes the Martian saucers spawn more,
Yeah. Well, it's mostly because
which messed up my
increased,
fishing.
and spawn rate.
But yeah,
say,
so
water candle or battle
crazy
candle.
Martians again. I'm almost
There are so many.
just got here and I'm almost dead already.
What was it? Was it
Shreds me
50%
like that.
before we any spawn?
So we're saying we probably need to go to 50% to get the next spawn. And I'm back in. Funny dragon.
Building or trying to. There's a lot happening up here right now.
There's like a million things firing at me.
I do.
True. It is looking swanky. I got a little.
Oh, and Matt's just building his thing. Matt's building his secret
Yeah,
project.
so I think it's just probability.
So we're not
You
shredding
need to
through
stay
these as
near,
easy, but pretty easy.
No.
things.
We got the electrosphere.
Also, I just realized.
Also, that spawned at
do any of
35.
us have Moonlord armor besides
Me.
Michael?
I do.
I do not. I still need a chest piece.
And we got the last waiver. Beautiful. So that is it besides Moonlord in terms of what we need for the last 3 zeniths, which is really cool.
Summon him right now.
Summon him during the Martian fight. I realized that we need to clear the last 50% of this fight in order for it to be over, so... Oh, and I just... Oh, that's what I got killed by. I was like, what the heck did I get hit by? I got,
Oh my
like,
God, there's so
poisoned
many
or
little
electrocuted or
harpies
whatever the
everywhere.
heck. Positive life force became negative. That's funny. And I cut there and cut back to me draining this ocean, which is not that interesting, especially since you guys aren't even with me in real time. But I decided while Matt builds his thing and we were just kind of fiddle-farting around, putting off our Moonlord fights, that I would drain the left ocean. So that is what I tried to do.
I could have
So I'm
sworn that
bringing you guys down here. There's a wraith coming to get me through the wall.
Crystal ball. Like from the wizard.
Freaking wraith just tries to kill me.
Huh.
And down we go. See how far down we can go. I don't know how much of this I keep you guys for. I'm probably gonna pause here for the voiceover commentary. So
What?
I'll take
what
down the
does
timestamp.
that death message come from?
And I will see you in a bit.
Gastropod being funny with the laser beams.
Alright guys, we're back. It's a new day. And or a new day for me. Obviously, same exact place for you guys. But yeah, I'm back to recording this voiceover, and I think we're gonna get through the rest of the video with this. So here we are, exactly where we left off. I'm showing you guys how I'm draining this ocean. I'm down here. There's a freaking skeleton shooting at me from off screen.
He's doing some off-camera grinding.
Matt says that in response to me saying skeletons off screen. And yeah, so I'm like just filling up this cave. I thought it was cool to like fill up this cave with the ocean water. It's red because there's a blood moon. I don't know why. And then I kind of like broke into this little thing so that the whole thing could fill up.
Liver.
I thought it'd be cool to fill up this whole cave, but also it's taking forever, so I think I wind up just not showing you guys. I'm trying to blow this guy up. Blow him up. Nice. All right. Yeah, there's a life crystal sitting in this cave right on the edge of the world. It's too bad none of us ever came to the exact edge of the world. Oh, I asked what this glowing blue flower does. And Connor told me it's a pet. So I put it on, I think.
Oh, I'm not familiar
And
with that one.
he's ugly as hell.
Isn't that the
So I said, get this guy out of my sight.
thing?
It's a reference to Stardew, I think. That's what Cyril's trying to say.
Start it down.
I plugged up
Whoa,
that
whoa,
hole so
whoa.
this cave could
Can't
fill
be
easier.
saying that, Michael. You're gonna incite the wrath of all the Stardew players.
Oh yeah, I said Starpoo instead of Stardew. They were talking about Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
No, you gotta post a separate apology.
Apologizing for saying Starpoo.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Gotta post
the
it.
thumbnail is your face and both of your hands just looking down.
Gotta post the apology video that says, "I'm so sorry," period. In all lowercase letters.
Many controversies that you've had to get through.
I think I said I have to apologize for what
That
I
was
called
funny.
Matt
That
earlier.
was really funny. Cyril doesn't know.
Cyril
No,
wasn't
I do
there
not
yet.
know.
Please relay it to Cyril.
Anyway, we cut there. And I came back because I found this, as I was digging more, I found this chest that's half on and half off of the screen.
I think
Which I
I've
thought was really
That's
interesting.
great. Yeah, there are a few blocks that you can kind of reach.
yeah, I think I've seen that glitch before, quote unquote.
Yeah, the world doesn't like. There are a few blocks there that if you were to mod the game to let you like walk over there, you could just like it's just like any other world.
Pretty cool that the generation happens like off the screen.
It's just normally the game doesn't let you. Yeah, it generates a little past it, but you just can't see it.
Interesting notion. Anyway, I'm continuing
Y'all
down.
want a solar eclipse real quick?
Connor asks
what?
if we want a solar eclipse.
Just money. I want money.
I
Trying
can
to
give you
reforge all his
money.
items.
Oh, sick. Okay, can I have like 20?
Oh yeah, I was saying that I had 47
You need
platinum
20
from Matt.
platinum for.
Got it
The
from me
Goblin
earlier.
Tinker is stealing my money.
Connor asked
He
for
is
20
just
platinum.
absolutely extorting me out of all my cash.
I think I told him I'd give it to him. So he said he'd come over, I think.
Never punished.
On my
I mean, we do have more pumpkin moons we can do. Yeah.
That's true.
I feel like pumpkin moons will be more lucrative, no?
I think you're right.
Trying to figure out how I want to do this like cave thing. Oh, Cyril, no!
What?
You were dying. You're on 2 HP.
The skeleton archer just starts
We just
owning
live
me
like that.
because
No, I think the funny
I
part
accidentally
is if I
dug
didn't
only
have
half
my
of the hole.
hero shield to like take some of the damage. I think it would have died.
so stupid
yeah,
arrows just
good
like
point.
go through. And he's
No,
still alive.
Cyril. Oh, you're regenning. You're regenning.
There we go. I thought I could just dig through the lava because I'm sitting in
You
water,
said
but
that.
apparently not. It just starts murdering me, and then there's
Perhaps
obsidian
we're just a
forming
little bit
above
more.
me. But I'm getting very close
So bad.
to hell, and once hell is there, then the ocean will be emptied.
About 3,000 on medium world. Yep.
There's somebody else's elevator, or like somebody else had been digging there. You can see on the
Probably
right.
3,500 then.
We get into the jungle, the jungle hell,
Nah, I've been over there.
hellungle.
Yeah, I
Getting
explored
hurt.
that whole part of the jungle.
Or like bees and
Actually,
stuff.
if you go to the hell layer, like right below you, I have not explored them there.
Skeleton archer coming down on me. Ugh! It hurts. Decide to Meowmere this guy. Got him. Meowmere is very strong, except
Ah.
honestly the cats are strong. The strongest part about it. The blade is not amazingly strong, but the cats are really strong. So it's an interesting weapon. I really like using it. Heading down we go.
He's fucking heavy.
And we've made it into hell. Beautiful.
Land dwellers. We are right now.
And so the water is making it
He
all the
is
way down.
Desert maxing right now.
Desert maxing. Yeah, so
What was I
apparently
gonna say?
when you make the ocean,
fellas,
when you drain it, it makes it into an
favorite
ocean, or a desert.
well, for those of us that have played Calamity mod,
It's just
favorite
me and
Calamity
you,
mod.
dog.
Connor, I have
Yes,
never
I
played
will.
Calamity before. I'm like, bro's talking to one person right now.
Cool. Cyril, favorite calamity biome.
Favorite calamity biome? It's still going to be the Sunken Sea. I just really like the atmosphere and the
Dude, that is so valid. I don't know if I'm 100%. Actually, yeah, I am kind of 100% with you on that.
Decided I'd sell
I'm
that
trying to
little
think if
glow
there are any other
tulip.
biomes that like
Just
really
letting them
into.
have their
Is there a
conversation.
golem going on right now? What is happening?
Is there?
Oh, there is a golem going on right now.
What the heck? Connor?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Let me see if I remember what biome.
I joined
It's
for the funny golem fight.
Sulfur Sea, this, the Gehenna or whatever it is in hell, the infected, the star whatever. Am I missing anything? That sounds like all of them.
I don't think Matt's listening to what Cyril's saying because he's
Oh,
fighting
it
the
ended
golem.
like a minute ago. But now there's another one.
Cyril's asking him a question, and now we're just talking about Matt, and he's still not responding. So I thought he left, and I was like, Matt? Are you there?
Deep in thought.
Yeah, he's here. He's fighting the
I'm
golem
here.
again.
Then he finally responds. It's very Matt.
No,
of
I
him.
can't. I have you guys a little quiet right now. Hang on, let me turn you up. Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second. What?
Very Matthew trait. We were just cracking up because we were like literally mostly me. I was just talking about him. You can't hear me, but I was just talking about him, and I was like saying his name, and he just like was not responding.
Right.
Here is the finished product. I went and got food and came back, and you can see the map updating, and this place is totally dry. And there's like a big hole that Matt dug.
I mined it.
But yeah, it spawns mummies
I
now
mined
because
some
it counts as a
sand. I
desert.
needed some sand.
You
I
guys
guess
want me
it's
to
probably
start
the
fight?
sand.
Okay.
But anyway, I think this is where we start our Moonlord grind. Because we're back, everybody's
That's right.
back.
Okay, he's up.
Oh yeah, and Connor's fighting the cultist, and I can't teleport now because because he started it before right before I teleported. He goes, okay, he's up, and I
we'll
clicked on
see.
the pylon, it didn't work anymore.
What is Cyril doing?
I'm moving.
What is this?
We're traveling
goon?
at the exact same
Mental.
speed because we have the starboard.
What is this goon lord doing?
Goon Lord.
Goon Lord.
Oh, there
Alright.
he is.
Over I
Sorry, if
go.
you're talking, we can't hear you.
I haven't been talking.
Oh, okay. I
I've
just
been
couldn't-
talking.
It's my fault. True.
Pew, 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 pew. I always forget
Oh,
how large
shoot.
this freaking world is until I have to travel all the way across it. Father Groot just taking some damage. But he's doing fine. I don't know whose Meowmere that was, or something. I glitched across my screen. Then I see stuff falling from the sky, and I realize the cultists are up here. I start nailing them with my gun. Boom. My aim is not amazing. I'm getting hit a lot, so I'm like trying to avoid more. But then I realize that we're in space, and that's kind of messing me up because I can't go down when I want to.
Infinite flight, baby.
And Sir Skibbity is dead.
Could be shredded.
His dragon is killing me. These tracking things hurt. I hate freaking enemies with tracking things. Come on, we got him! Stay on him. Nice.
Great.
Easy peasy. Oh, and the dragon is attacking me more. Oh, and the dragon is attacking me even more.
You live.
And so I've got
Phantasmal
only
dragon is not dead.
3 hearts.
Vortex is to our left.
Vortex is right
Dragon.
to our left. Dragon.
Truly a classic.
Alright, so heading over to the Vortex one, which should be right past the dungeon, I think.
Yep, Vortex is on me.
Maybe.
Did you
Yes,
actually
here.
get the first pillows?
I only have 4 hearts, so I just walk in here and get shredded. Just got absolutely demolished. Super silly. That lasted 2 seconds. Remember when 22 gold was a lot to lose? It's not anymore. Connor's movement is just different, so he survives forever. So I decided since I spawned in here, I'm just gonna go for Nebula. Might as well try. Matt's just chilling up there doing his building.
I'm having a good time.
I must have said that in the recording too, because he responded. I hate those guys because they freaking teleport around. I didn't even understand that. I thought they were glitching, but that's actually something they do.
Solar's right on top of you.
And so I like immediately die. I'm like, oh my god! Yeah, immediately I die trying to go over there. I think I got like two or three freaking enemies.
I mean, all I can say is I just soloed it, so,
Alright, Connor, we get it. You're better at the game than I am.
All I can say is I'm the best Terraria player out there.
that's not true. There's some guy that actually has less deaths than you, so I can't take that title.
Matt is quite good at Terraria, and he's not even helping us.
Meaning
He's
you're
up there
the
building.
best.
Look at him, 830 feet away from me. I'm down here fighting for my life, and Matt is up there building. I hate those stupid eyeball things that teleport.
Way
So
multi-class.
stupid. Look at it. Ouch! And I'm dead already. Bro, I got like two guys. I am like absolutely no help in this pillar fight. I feel like
Not the wizard, no.
when we play again, I think that
Wait,
if we play again, I think that I'll
Where's the
probably
wizard
do Matt's
again?
class
Is that the
because I
hollow
think
one?
that I need the most defense.
No, jungle, I think. I think he was in the jungle.
oh yeah, you're right.
Nebula's still alive. Immediately just getting hit by a million things.
Solar's the one
I'm
where you
starting to
should fly.
realize that Nebula is actually really difficult.
Yes, Solar's the
Solar.
one where you should fly.
I'm like running away from the actual.
Well, the
I
solar's already
still
built,
can't.
so no need to worry
Probably
about
getting frustrated right now. I got
I
spontaneously
hate the network player.
lobotomized.
It's like one of the hardest ones.
Alright.
For
it.
real?
Love projectile spam.
Yeah, I was saying how everything has projectiles, so it's really difficult to do this one. Kind of didn't realize that. Pillars going down. I didn't even notice. And then
That's
it's
one of
down.
Santa's players. These guys
Ouch.
are annoying.
Still getting hit by things.
Have you guys seen the Steve player memes?
I was talking
Nah, I
about
don't know what that
Steve
is.
player memes? No?
Oh, Steve. I thought you did Speed.
Super
Yeah,
Smash Bros.
I've
Because
seen
somebody
some.
said
I'm not
projectile
up with
spam.
any
I said
Smash
Fox.
Bros.
Somebody said
stuff
Samus,
besides
and then we started
Steve
talking
being
about
absurdly
Steve.
overpowered.
Oh no, but that's the funny. You know, it's just like the insane combos that you can throw together.
I love Steve's combos. They're such good videos. I love those videos. I know what he's talking about. Where Steve's just like absolutely decimate their opponents.
Stardust down.
All right,
Yep.
here
Easy.
comes our second
I would
Moon
just
Lord
skip
fight.
over the
I'm not
respective-
ready.
Matt says he's
That's
not
alright, you guys
freaking
got
ready.
this. You guys don't need me.
I'm like, dude, no, we need
No, you guys
you.
don't need me.
We're going to heal with the nurse. Yoink.
Wait, where is the nurse?
Who's it
dead?
gonna spawn on?
Oh, she's right there.
Watch it spawn on
I
me.
got an ancient manipulator.
I didn't
Yep.
even do anything.
Oh, and I accidentally sort my
Yeah,
freaking.
actually, what determines whether like who will spawn
was
on?
pissed.
I'm curious.
It's like, why? I sorted my inventory
It
accidentally.
might be Connor.
What the?
So I'm just like, I'm just like resorting it
What's the problem?
as Moonlord spawns in.
No, it might spawn on you.
Oh, because I destroyed the last pillar, you think?
That's what I'm thinking. Oh,
Yeah, that could be accurate.
Yeah, it might be Connor.
I'm
He's
like,
on me.
okay, never mind.
On the aggro then.
Moonlord.
Yeah, it's based on aggro.
All right, it's
probably.
time. I hate how it's dark though, and I can't see my bullets. I'm just trusting that they're going through.
Say not going to move in the direction.
I'm movement diffing for a little while, and then I just
Oh my
decide
god,
to
his
fly
center eye's
through
almost gone.
the eyeballs twice.
Oh, it is gone.
And then I start getting hit a bit.
Lord speed run. Let's go. Ow.
Its tracking things are so mean. I'm like, bro, how do I avoid this? Then I walk through a laser, get destroyed. but they finished it. Good job, boys.
Yeah, he's dead.
Woo!
The Zenith kills, man.
I did a casual 18,000 DPS.
Insane. Yeah, I definitely want to be
Yeah, no sweat.
definitely want to be melee
Bag
next
is my
time. I
big
love the
tree
solar stuff.
Bag.
I love just having a bunch
Bag.
of defense.
Okay,
and
got a
all that stuff,
Mjolnir.
so yeah. I definitely
Cool.
didn't
Mjolnir and a
maximize
corpse.
my
That's cool.
ranger damage
Nice.
and stuff. Like a lot of my things
Summoner.
Oh, that
I
one's
have
interesting.
for the
I wouldn't say it's
wrong
good, but
class.
it's interesting.
Just because
Um,
I'm new to the game and I
you go.
didn't really know how to
Oh,
optimize a
thanks.
class.
I really don't need any more, but thank you.
Got the
Well,
bag.
You're melee, so you're taking the melee.
I got another SDMG. Got the Star Wrath, which means that I can make my
Um,
Gave me
Zenith.
5 lunar flares.
Easy.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
hold on.
funny. I think you picked up mine because my inventory was
Guys,
full.
I have a very important question. Who gave me 6 lunar flares?
6?
They're all mythical. Did somebody just duplicate these? What happened?
6?
Yeah.
Cyril's surprised.
I think that might just
Something
be a
tells me.
little funny. What's it called?
Okay.
Rubber
Somehow,
band.
a little duplication. glitch,
I
guess.
just PC'd. Does that have to do with it?
Oh,
maybe. I did
maybe
see that
right
you
you,
got
uh,
disconnected.
Maybe you open the bag right as you disconnected or something.
I think so, because I think Michael. Some of you guys probably picked up my stuff because my inventory is full.
Yeah. Anyway, we get 2 Meow Mews now.
Woo!
Let's go.
Please.
Make a bunch of Luminite.
Yeah, I think you picked up my stuff. That's probably why.
I
That's
guess
funny.
so.
Honestly, that's good. That's good.
Someone
Alright.
spare me 9 Luminite bar.
Asking Connor, I think if
Yes.
you could give me the
Didn't I
swords,
put my-
Meowmere and
Yes. You want that?
Meowmere. Did anybody else get any? Don't remember. Oh, he got a Star Wrath too. Beautiful. That means the only person that still needs a
Can either
Zenith
of you spare 9 Luminite bars?
would be Cyril, because we're missing 1 Star Wrath. Cyril's asking for Luminite. I said, I'm so fruitly, dude. Here you go.
Connecting to your mic screen.
Please and thank you.
I told him
Thank
to
you.
ask nicely. Please and thank you. I'm resorting my inventory. Yeah, so Connor, or Cyril's the only one that, I mean, I haven't made the
There we
Zeniths
go.
yet, but
Now
Cyril
I'm
would
there
be
you
the
go.
only one that doesn't have one.
Oh, am I back? I'm
Um,
back.
We're so back.
So
after I make these,
back.
because we're
All
missing
right, you
1
guys
Star
are-
Wrath,
you
and
guys
that
are
is the
next one,
only
next week.
thing keeping us from the end of the
Um,
series.
You guys want to make the summon for
And then Matt points out we can make
For
the
what?
summon
the Moon
for the Moon
Lord?
Lord, which means we can skip the pillars
Oh, yeah,
and we don't
the
have to go
Moon
through the whole
Lord.
thing. We can skip the cultists, the pillars, everything.
Okay, I'm gonna put my.
I think I'm asking Connor if he wants to give me his Terra
Fine,
Blade so that I
fine
can
with
make
me.
it
I
from the
Does he have
boat.
enough to make a third? Because okay.
Oh, I didn't even buff up for that fight.
Neither did
Dog
I.
was just doing casual 14k DPS.
I think I'm making mine first.
I have 930 souls of flight.
There I go, making my Zenith,
Those
boys!
wyvern kills.
Boom! Oh yeah, I got a massive one.
Massive.
18% size. And then I decide I'm gonna make Connor's right after. Boom. Ask him for his Terra Blade. Meaning all we need left is a Star Wrath. I'm like, what am I missing? And I realize I'm missing the Terra Blade. So then I'm like, Connor, do you want to just give me your
Oh, I
Terra
got it.
Blade so
There you
that
go.
I can make your Zenith?
Bladeless? Air bladeless?
And so he tosses me his. I go down. I pop a Zenith, and he gets Savage, and I'm like, I'm keeping yours, buddy. Sorry.
What did you get? Did you get legendary?
I give him mine. Told him it's Savage.
Okay.
And then I said, what if we all get legendary Zeniths? Or I think Connor says it actually in a second. Or maybe it's later.
We also have to reforge all of them to legendary.
I'm like, yeah, dude. What if we add that as the
That was a
secondary
joke.
goal?
We're gonna waste so much money.
He says,
We're gonna make
we're gonna make money. I said, what are we using the money for anyway? We're ending the series today. You might as
Oh,
well
it's
spend it.
actually like
expensive,
50
bro.
gold.
They
probably,
say it's
like,
50
flat
gold
or
to
some shit.
reroll a
It's
Zenith.
gonna
Just like,
hurt,
Just
bro.
do
yeah.
the funny shimmer.
Yeah, Cyril suggests
Oh,
the
that'll take
Shimmer, which means we
forever,
could do it for
That's true.
free.
Wait, what'd you say?
No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
I'm telling him that I did stuff with
It'll
the
still
Shimmer. and
take.
It didn't take
It'll
that
still,
long.
like I've tried Reforge switching. It's or like recrafting.
I
It's
mean, yeah, it works fine for accessories. I think it'd be fine for this.
okay.
It just takes a while, yeah.
Yeah, it's just time consuming.
Decide I'm gonna sell a bunch of my stuff or not. I thought I was.
Mhm.
I don't know what I'm asking Cyril right now.
I'll join.
For what?
Yeah, let me come down.
I don't know what I'm saying. For
Yeah,
For Moon
it's
Lord?
it's almost there.
For what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at this Zenith. That's so cool. Meow. Nice.
I feel like even with the class specific gear, the Zenith will out DPS your main weapon.
Alright, so I think we're deciding that we're gonna make the
You
summons.
need a certain amount of every fragment.
I think it's 20 each.
So you need 20 of each fragment. I'm like, well, I think I have 20 or 40
I put a
vortex.
bunch except for the vortex ones in one of that one.
Yeah, so Matt's got a bunch of each kind. So with 41 vortex and 40 nebula, that means you can make at least 2 of the summons.
Fragments.
I don't see it in the
The,
crafting
the-
table. Somebody tells me it's at the
Ancient
manipulator.
It's-
I realize that there's a hook. Oh yeah, that's right. So I make this hook, not doing the math.
That's a quadruple.
If
hook.
it really
That's
was
super
20, I
long.
would only be able to make 1 now. But
Try it out.
the sigil is actually 12 each. So I can make 2. Which is beautiful.
Oh, it's only
Oh.
12.
I was very close to being able to make... I could have made 3 if I didn't make that hook, but I really wanted the hook, so I did. And so... I'm like, do we just do it right now? Also, I'm testing out my hook. This hook is freaking awesome. There's 4 of them. Super cool.
I think it's the second longest hook in the game.
Wait, what's the first?
I think it's the static hook, the one I'm using.
Hey,
And then I
Yeah.
realized you can fire... Like,
I only get
all
get
of them
2,
at the same time.
and only one of mine is active at
'cause
the
I just saw
time.
Matt do it, and I was like, whoa!
But I do get to control mine.
I didn't know you could do that. Super cool. Yeah, I like Matt's static hook. I
Yes,
think
sir.
that's pretty cool that he can like control.
Yeah,
all
Yeah,
of
just
his-
press just use the sigil like.
Oh, and I just immediately use the sigil. Okay, so we're doing this one so that Cyril can get his Zenith and we can end off the
Alright,
series.
sub 1 minute.
Sub 1 minute Moonlord fight right here.
oh, excuse me.
Somebody's just absolutely yerped right there. We're going crazy with the Zeniths. Just like flying at the hand. I need to aim it a little bit, I think, but it does have like a homing
Go for
sort
center
of.
eye.
Center eye is almost gone already. Matt's damage is just absolutely crazy.
No!
I think now we have the right one.
Closed it.
I
We
got
almost
it.
had it.
Right one's done. I'm standing in his left one. Left one's
Oh, there
done.
we go.
Heart is open. I'm movement diffing. Not doing too good. But it's fine because the heart is done. Let's go! And Cyril dies at the
Right
last
at the
second.
very end.
Hey, at least it wasn't me. Usually it's me that dies right at the very end. But this time I survived. Woohoo! We grab our bag. Open it up. We got a
I got
bunch
it.
of repeat stuff. But Matt got a Star Wrath, thank goodness.
Just that easy.
Because this is the final piece for the final Zenith. Which is super exciting and awesome and great.
I'm assuming
Guess
no
that
one wants
means-
this rainbow crystal staff.
Nope.
We're coming to the end of the series. However, I liked Connor's idea of making them all legendary.
What was that, Connor? You kind of cut out.
Okay, you didn't say anything. I guess I'm yapping probably.
Only natural.
I was like, why is everybody so quiet? It's because I'm probably yapping away about
got
something.
I got the mine cart.
The
I
meow
also
meow
got the
mine
mine
cart. Selling a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
the meow meow mine cart.
Meow meow mine cart. I was confused about the tentacles because I thought that's what
They just drop.
we had been using before, but we were using the wisps before.
Yeah,
Selling the prism.
that's Connor's laser.
Wanted to use it out for a second.
It's very mana hungry, but it's arguably the
Might be the best magic
I'm
weapon.
realizing that
yeah. It used to be the best. I think it
Sighted
overall
is
used to be
kind
the
of
best
almost
weapon
better.
until
I kept it.
1.4.
Star Wrath we keep. Ancient Manipulator we sell. Luminite. I think I'm keeping the Luminite. And we're heading in. Grabbing all the rest of the pieces. And making the final, fourth and final Zenith. Boom! Cyril got a no modifiers, but
Ah, nice.
no problem. I don't know where he is.
That's crazy.
That was moving around.
I
He's
thought I
just
had just
gooning
seen
around.
him.
No. I will not let this happen.
Boom.
It's
Fourth and final
the
Zenith
armor
to the
bonus.
fourth and final player.
Thank you.
And we are wrapping it up. We freaking did it, guys. Super cool. Way shorter of a series than I was expecting it to be.
Not quite yet.
I thought it was going to be a way longer series. I thought this was going to be like 60 to 80 episodes. I don't know what episode
We
this
out here
is. I'm going to have to like
recording.
cut them down into different sizes. But regardless, I'm sure it's not over 30. It might not even be over 20. I'm not sure. But
No.
yeah, real short series.
You could, but also I just got it at the Goblin in like 10 tries.
I was about to start grinding out
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
the
After like doing
Shimmer
I actually spent like
reforging
70
on
flat
Zenith,
reforging
but-
my other stuff.
but
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Connor says that he
Yeah.
got legendary in like 10 tries
Who here
at the
has not
Goblin,
been-
so I'm like, you know what? Sure, fine. Let's try to do it. I was like, why don't we all pool our
Made the
money and
armor
try
yet.
to
Connor, I
get...
saw the little bit, so you already made yours,
Yes,
right?
I did. I just made it like 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
Time to sell this then.
And so I go to reforge my Zenith. It goes from Savage, which is pretty
Oof.
good. Let's see what rolls we
Yeah.
get. Bad. Even worse. Boom. Deadly.
Well, I'm
Really
glad I gave you that
terrible. Deadly
money, Michael.
Superior. Very close. But not good enough. Demonic, not good enough. There it is! Let's go, baby! Legendary freaking
Actually, the
Zine.
best.
Nice. Let's go.
Awesome. I'm like, well, if two of us have them, let's all do it.
Me.
I'm good. It's
What?
just
And
Cyril.
then I realized Matt already
Yeah.
had his legendary, so it's literally just Cyril. I was like, wait, this is way more attainable of a goal.
Everyone but me has nothing there.
I'm like, Cyril, get over here and give me your Zenith
That's what I'm saying.
and all your money.
I'm out of money.
He's out of money, so he can't even do it. I got Godly, fourth time. So close. Boom, nothing. Boom, nothing.
Everyone, lend me your energy.
Nothing.
Hold on, let me
Nothing.
get menacing on this Avenger emblem real quick. There we go.
I am once again requesting.
I was saying I need people's money, so I was doing the Bernie Sanders
Alright,
meme.
Here you go, Michael.
I am once again
24
requesting
black.
your financial assistance. Savage, nothing, not terrible,
5
broken.
years later.
I'm getting pretty unlucky here. I got it super quick on mine. But I can't get it for Cyril's. I'm just trying over and over again. Connor, I think,
Alright,
says...
let me give it a try. Give me all that money.
Connor says, let me try.
out.
And the sword.
So I give him the sword. I open up my piggy bank. Even though my piggy bank was sitting right there, I'm just an idiot. Give him all my money. I got nothing but copper and silver left. And so, I don't know why I'm going to reforge. I have no money. I'm standing in Connor's way, too.
Okay, move like 5 blocks left.
I went right.
That's
He asked
okay.
me to go left, and I went right.
Your name is just blocking all the reforges.
And we're waiting, and
Hello?
we're waiting.
Hello.
Hello.
I said I'm abducting Skibbity. Cyril's getting abducted.
Goodbye.
Funny.
So did we run out of money or
Do we need my funds, guys?
Matt's
Is
We
this
probably do.
the rich man on the server.
let me check. I have a lot of funds. No.
There we go. We got it.
Let's
We got it.
go!
Let's go!
4 legendary zeniths to end off the series. Let's freaking go. And then I think I asked
Yeah,
everybody to give me
how
their
much
money
do
so
you
that I could
Need,
try to get
I'll give you some.
Unreal or legendary on my SDMG. I thought that legendary was on everything, but apparently Unreal is the best for guns. And
do we still
so-
have another spawn for Moonlord? Oh, okay.
Yes, we do. And so I'm just going strong, intimidating. Accidentally activating my Zenith. Godly, super close, almost kept it. But I rerolled. Getting bad luck here. Running out of money. And then I get Unreal, and I'm like, oh, awesome.
Nice.
And then I was like, wait a minute.
Let's go.
I almost re-rolled it because I thought Legendary was
Yes.
the best. But then I asked, I was like, is Unreal the best?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah. That would have sucked if I re-rolled it because I thought Legendary was the best for guns. And that is it. We've got nothing left to do in the series, really, besides do one final Moonlord fight with all of our Legendary Zeniths, see how quickly we just shred through them. I was about to spawn it in, but then I was like, wait, let's go show
Let's see.
Matt's
Yeah,
secret
let's go.
project. And there's a Wyvern here. Get away from me, Wyvern. There we go.
I'm just filling up this last little lake up here.
And shebang! Look at this freaking thing that Matt's been working on. I think I've shown it in a previous episode, but maybe not. But look at how cool this is. He has been working on like a sky base made out of mushroom. And he has like the background changes to the Stardust moon. And he's got like this
I
waterfall.
like the lake. That's cool.
It's really cool. You can go to the bottom of the lake and walk through the bubble blocks. And walk
Oh
out
yeah,
like
Connor,
that.
did you walk in the bubbles?
No, I didn't.
I was asking him, I think, why
This
the
is true.
I was showing Connor the bubbles.
Yeah, you can walk through the bubbles on the bottom of the lake. Connor.
Super cool. But yeah, he just made this place look really cool. He like built it all himself, collected cloud blocks, collected mushroom blocks,
The
and
big
just built it all
ones?
myself. Or himself. He has like a lake up top. I'm asking him if the mushrooms grow naturally.
Yes. If you have big enough, like, if you have enough space above the mushroom mud blocks, then they'll start to grow given enough space.
Super cool.
Yeah. So all those are just appear. I
He's
do.
filling up his lake.
I wanted the waterfall. Yeah, I'm filling up the waterfall right now.
Let's have the
No, those are
waterfalls.
walls actually.
He's asking why they're
I'm
different colors.
in the middle of painting. That's why.
So they're like
Yeah.
light blue, but he has to paint them blue.
I think this lake is full enough.
Lake looks pretty cool. He starts painting all the little blocks. I'm just commending him
so-
for such a cool
Cyril and I were in killed everything mode.
demolish mode. Yeah, I was saying that I commend him for building. I guess I was gonna say he's the only one that really built anything on the server, but then I realized I did spend a bit of time on my little treehouse. So
Yeah,
besides us two, he's the only one that built something like significant on the
So did you ever get the tactical shotgun, Michael? Yeah. Okay. That was a fun one just because with chlorophyte bullets you get like 7 tracking bullets per shot. It's just fun. Yeah.
Yeah, he was asking me if I ever got
Oh
the
wait,
tactical shotgun.
did we ever get the Celebration Mark II?
I don't think we did. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah,
What the heck
actually,
is
how
the
have we not
Celebration
gotten it
Mark
yet?
II?
I think it
And,
might be the best ranged weapon.
which is insane.
Is it
It's
a big
arguably,
rocket
yeah.
launcher?
It's arguably a little better. But yeah, it's a rocket launcher, but it is so crazy.
Yeah, it's a rocket launcher. So
Lord.
Should be Moonlord.
better than my
That's why we're confused why
pumpkin
we
guy.
haven't
And
Because
let's see if we can get it in
I
our
really want you
final
to try
fight.
using the funny destructive rockets on it. Yeah, the ones that like blow up blocks. I would try.
I said, yeah. What if I get the ones that
That's
blow
a
up
work
blocks and came up
practice.
here and just?
Yeah,
He was like, bro.
you better watch out in real life.
It's
I'm
like
gonna
a
tell,
one
I'm gonna
out
tell,
and
I'm gonna
not
tell
done.
your employer, and they're gonna.
You know, Michael, Matt has been hitting the gym again. I think he'll kill you.
I better not be throwing explosive rockets in Matt's build. Super cool build
Yeah,
though. I really
I
like
think
it.
the build really came together once I started like filling in and like making it all connected. I think the last thing I want to do is I know you can add what's it called now? You can add little like waterfall, like you know at the bottom of waterfalls how it's like a big mist. I think you can add blocks that do that. I want to do that. I think that'll really top it off.
That sounds like a cool idea, Matt. But anyway, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the final Moonlord fight. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to completely finish building. Obviously, I'm gonna keep this world open every once in a while if we ever want to play on it again. So it's not like I'm just gonna take his build away from him, cut him off short, and he'll never see it again. But I just wanted to wrap up the episode, so I decided let's come down here and
That means you have a lot of money.
and I was saying like I can't believe we actually
No.
added a goal to the end goal of this series and then completed it in like 15 minutes. Like Connor's saying it as a joke, and then I'm like, yeah, let's actually do legendaries. Maybe it'll add an episode or something. But nope, it took 10 minutes, and now we all have legendaries. So there you go. So I'm telling Matt to get his butt down here.
Coming down.
He teleports down, and I'm like, oh, I'm in the sky, and on my way down. Oh, here we go. Our final fight, and in it, I'm gonna say our goodbyes.
It's quite fun.
But yeah, thank you guys
It was
so
a
much
good
for
run,
watching.
Max.
I
Good
thanked
run.
the boys for playing and getting me into it. I absolutely love making this series. I do love Terraria. It's just not a game that I play on my own very often. So I was happy when they asked if I wanted to play with them. I was even happier when they asked, it wasn't even my idea. They asked if I wanted to record it for my YouTube channel, and I was like, absolutely I would. So super happy that they asked me to do that. And these are just some of my good friends. I mean, Cyril I'd never met before, but now I know
feel
him.
like next playthrough is definitely what's it like when if we do like a modded or something, we should all do like building.
Easy
episodes.
peasy on Moonlord
Yeah, we
with
should do more
legendaries in it.
builds.
And yeah, Matt was saying if we ever
So
do a
we'll go
modded or
extra
another
slow. We'll do,
Terraria
like,
playthrough, we can do
at
slowing.
most one
We can do it
boss,
slowly
you know.
instead of quickly like we did during this one. And there's the Celebration Mark II. Drill bang.
Easy.
It's got less damage, but insanely fast speed. So definitely better, much better than the other one. It's also not like a.
It shoots rockets.
It's not like
but
a projectile like.
it's the specific type of rocket that matters.
like the pumpkin
Yeah,
one where
maybe they're
it
not to
shoots like project
do
like
any
it lobs
The
it.
2
This
and
one's more
4,
like
those are not good.
Well, they're good if you want to blow shit up.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I don't think we want to be blowing things up yet.
Um,
Also, no nuke. Is it Mark 1 or 2? I'm not familiar with that one.
I think Mark II is the block destruction. one.
Okay.
no, it depends on the rockets.
and I also got
That's
one
what we're
which is
saying.
better.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about the rockets.
Oh, okay.
And I can't find the rockets that they're talking
It's a
about.
cyborg.
And so Cyril says cyborg, and he's literally right there on the screen. And I teleport away. I'm like, where's the cyborg? He's not in my house anymore. He used to be up here. That's why I was confused. I was like, what the heck is a cyborg? Anyway, I'm going to continue saying my goodbyes. So yeah, I was really happy that they asked me to play and record for the series. Matt was saying if we do another series, we'll do it slowly instead of quickly. This time I was kind of playing catch up the whole time because I didn't really know how the game worked. But I still had a lot of fun. And yeah, we'd definitely be, look out for another Terraria series sometime in the future. I don't think it would be for a while. This will be coming out now that we're done recording it. I think I'll start putting it out after the Sims series is over. And so, yeah, so basically, look for another Terraria series in the future. I'm thinking we're all graduating this year.
Really funny because
They are.
You could have drained the ocean that way too.
Dry rockets
Yeah, they
apparently
remove
suck up
water.
moisture.
So if you want
I
to try
mean-
that a little bit on the other ocean, you can do that.
You could do that, or you could use water rockets and then dry rockets.
I like that idea.
But yeah, we're all graduating this year, so I think
I forgot you can
filming
do
that
that.
filming
No,
another
like,
series during the summer
like
would
on
be a
a
lot of
Monday.
fun. And so that's what I'm thinking right now is that we'll probably wait until the summer, meaning that you guys might see it in the fall, maybe later, because you know how I like to pre-record my episodes before putting them out. So if we were to record in the summer and the fall, you'd probably come out in the winter, fall or winter. So yeah, but that's definitely look forward to that. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun. The goal was something pretty simple and easy to do. Four legendary
If you live in
zeniths. They
dungeons.
thought it would take forever. I thought it would take forever, and it wound up not taking that long. Not too bad, but yeah. Oh yeah, somebody said. Oh yeah. I wanted to test this weapon, so I wanted to summon something in, but it's daytime, so I can't summon anything in. So Matt says go to the dungeon, so I'm like, okay, you know what? Sure, why not? Let's see. I'm gonna head on over to the dungeon. But yeah, Terraria is just a really fun game. Of course, I'll always prefer Minecraft more. But I do love playing this. It's a lot more fast-paced, a lot more, geared towards like just having fun with this.
It's quite
It's
fun.
got like fireworks. It's
They're
really
cluster
cool.
rockets, right?
And so I'm not even holding it down. I think in a second I start holding it there. It's
Yeah.
absolutely insane. It's so fast. It's like insane. Like nothing can even touch me now.
No, yeah.
Shobang. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just having fun with it. But yeah, very fast-paced game. More geared
I
towards
found the fire block.
more geared towards like upgrading your stuff and getting better
Yeah,
weapons.
Mark II is
and
quite fun to
blah 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 blah. Instead of the building, which is more Minecraft, which is more my style, but I do love playing games like this anyway. But yeah, I'd definitely be willing to do another Terraria series in the future, and I probably will. But until then, until whatever series comes out next, I hope you guys have all enjoyed watching. I have enjoyed playing so much. Thanks again to the boys for getting me into this. And yeah, I've loved it. Thank you guys for watching. Does anyone have any closing remarks?
Skibbity dope dope. Yes.
Oh my god. Of
We
course.
gotta redo the run. We gotta redo the run.
Yeah, we gotta start over from the very beginning. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've all
This is
enjoyed.
true.
Until next time, have a great day, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Peace.